Hey everybody, this is Chad, and today I'm taking my first walking tour video in Minneapolis. This is Victory Memorial Drive, also known as Victory Memorial Parkway. It's on the north side of the city, and this is just going to be kind of a short tour. I might make a longer one someday, but this is just a short one. It's my first video. It's sort of a test video here today. It's a cold December day. You can see the sky is clear and the leaves are bare of their leaves. The trees are bare of their leaves. Like I said, it is December and there is no snow on the ground. It's been kind of a wet fall, not super cold, a lot of rain, a little bit of snow, but all the snow's melted. It might not be a white Christmas this year. I think we're still a couple weeks away, a little less than a couple weeks away, but yeah, it might not be a white Christmas. One of the interesting things about this park is that there are markers on the trees for people who died in the First World War. See if I can get a look at one here for you. There's a monument up ahead. We'll stop and take a look at it for the First World War. They replaced it a while back. It used to be made of green marble, but now it's like giant black granite or dark gray. But yeah, you can see there are houses line the parkway. It'd be a nice place to live. Easy access to a nice place to walk. A lot of these trees used to be elm trees, but they were lost to the Dutch elm pestilence. Oh, there's another marker, so that would have been easier than walking way in there. You can see the path I'm walking on here is a mixed path. Pedestrians over here on the left and bicycles on the other side. It looks like an old path now, cracks in the asphalt, but I remember riding bicycle on this path when I was young, and it was an even older path back then, and it wasn't mixed like it is now. You can see the flag up ahead there at the flag stand, the monument. That house there has a Christmas wreath on their door, and the one next to it has a tree in the window, 2 trees and 2 windows. Aren't they festive? Blue house here has some icicles. Icicle lights, I imagine, if it were dark. Oh, and this next house has a whole little Christmas village set up. We've got a snowman family over on the left there, and Santa and Mrs. Claus on the right. Maybe a little candy cane village with a few elves. Here's a little information stand from the Minneapolis Park and Recreation Board with the Grand Rounds National Scenic Byway map. Take advantage of the four-way stop here to cross the street. Now we can see that flag stand there a little more easily, directly up ahead. And you know, I said it was gray or black, but you know what? It looks green from here too. I was certain that when they put this in, it was a much darker kind of color, but I guess it's just a dark green. It makes me feel better that they didn't replace it with a black one. More like the original, that kind of green tint to it. The green granite to replace the green marble facing that they used to have. Looks like some little apples there, falling off the tree and all over the plateau, the table. Victory Memorial Drive, in honor of 568 residents of Hennepin County who gave their lives in defense of liberty in the Great War, 1914 to 1918. Well, they have lights there to light up the flag at night. Looks like there's an eagle up there at the top of the pole. Yep, LED lights. They have benches round about. Looks like they have the names listed here in addition to the markers on the trees. More of these little tiny apples. I have a tree like this in my backyard. Not exactly like this, but with little tiny apples that don't amount to much of anything, but they have pretty flowers in the spring. See, it says 2011 there. That must have been when they replaced the monument here. Though these plates look like they were original. November 26, 1921, August 10th, 1921. A little placard about Victory Memorial Drive. And one interesting thing about this, I think it's the same sidewalk. Maybe this part is new. I'll get it from the other side. But there's this white sidewalk. The rest of it is a different color, but this one says Armistice Day 1918, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. And if you come here on Armistice Day, which is now known as Veterans Day, on November 11th, on the 11th hour, and I believe even the 11th minute, if you come out here at 11:11 a.m., then the shadow that flagpole casts will come directly down this little sidewalk that kind of goes to nowhere, but it's to commemorate the armistice of the First World War. I certainly don't get out here every year, but I do try to make it out to see the shadow when I can. All right. Definitely see this is some older asphalt in front of me now. Looks like the official path has maybe gone on to the other side. But here's a better view of the flagpole again. I think I'm going to sign off now for today, but if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more like this. And thank you for watching. All right, goodbye.